Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into the SimpleBiz360 podcast. I'm Jeff Mason, your host for this little 5-minute adventure today. And man, I am so pumped. I'm coming off a real high national convention speaking gig last week. It was full house, and just really felt blessed to have so much positive feedback. And it's really telling me that this whole experience economy topic is top of mind. It's hot right now. People want to know how to understand this and how to embrace it. So very encouraged by that. Well, we welcome you. And if you've never tuned in before, we are on YouTube, Gab TV, IGTV, and 28 audio platforms. And in fact, I really want to encourage you, the easiest way to get all of our episodes or access to them is to go to our website, SimpleBiz360.com. You simply go to the podcast tab, and it's got season 1, 2, 3, and 4 all broken down. You have the visual experience there. You can tap into the YouTube video, and it's got just, you can jump over to the audio too and find access to it on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, all your favorites. So it's all there bottled up for you. We also give you the link to the rock and roll tracks, which at the end of every show, it's kind of a hallmark with us. We started episode 7, and we put a little rock and roll ditty at the end of every podcast. In the YouTube experience, it appears in the upper right-hand corner of your visual screen. So you'll see it looking at it. We don't offer on the audio, but we talk about it. So if you ever want to go and find the link, just go to our website, SimpleBiz360.com. So today's topic is something that really is near and dear to me, and it is the beauty in the phrase, way to go. I mean, and I just want to drop off 3 ideas today that, number one, this in so many cases is deserved and we don't tell the person. In so many cases, it is encouraging and uplifting, and we just, I think, overlook the significance of it. And third, man, is this not only good for work, but it's also good for family, for our wives, our husbands, our kids, our grandkids. It's just got so much oomph to it. So I just want you to think about receiving a compliment. Hey, Bill, way to go on that project, man. Hey, Lisa, I just want to compliment you on going the extra mile on preparing that. That was a professional job. What a great presentation. We all got a lot of it. You made our jobs easier. Wow, way to go, Lisa. Matt, way to go on the way you engineered those last 2 podcasts. I mean, everything was just perfect. I really appreciate it. And it has this power to it. It's simple. It's genuine. It's authentic. And you know what? To that person receiving it, in many cases, in their mind, they've been waiting. They've been trying to please Mama Bear or Papa Bear for so long, and they don't hear it. So when they hear it, it's like, oh man, I've been waiting so long for that compliment. And I'll just never forget back in 1996 or 7, it just something I witnessed something, and it just had a staying power with me that's been with me to this day. And it was one of my buyers. He was a gentleman that sometimes he got down on himself, but and he never should have. But man, he was professional, thorough, really good at what he did. And he just really wanted to please his boss. And one day his boss just gave him the compliment of a lifetime, simple, sweet, to the point. And I'm telling you, I never realized the long-lasting ability that a compliment like that could carry. But it put a beat in the step of my friend and buyer for at least 2 months. And I was just amazed at the longevity of it. And I just said, wow, if I've never understood the power of way to go, and now I do. Great for coaches. They have been using it for hundreds of years. And it's just something that, I would encourage you. If somebody deserves it, boy, you'll feel really good as the giver of that compliment. But wow, they will feel so much appreciation within themselves for hearing it. You'll probably get a more productive employee for a while, and they really, in many cases, just feel fulfilled because of it. So just think of it. Way to go. I hope you guys can use that. And we just want to drop off a little rock and roll ditty today from the Beatles, a Rubber Soul album, In My Life. And it's a reflection on all the people that have poured into the Beatles' lives to make them who they were at that point. And, it's just a way for them to kind of say thank you and kind of recognize those people. Same thing. Recognize your people with the way to go. Your family, your kids, your grandkids, let them know. Way to go when it's appropriate. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you in 168 hours.